Let me tag him as a Slovenian guy. So this is the only color tag that I'm doing. I'm doing for a Slovenian guy. So and Donuts guy had limit holding widths on card runners. I never was a member of card runners. I was always a member of Juice's Crack, so I never saw the videos on card runners. So yeah, I don't know about him actually. So how are we doing? We're not up 12 bucks, right? But we're pretty close, I guess. Wow, almost 10 bucks already. Shit. Doing awesome today, doing awesome. Moneymaker's not happy about losing his stack here. Let's see. Who would be? I wouldn't be happy either. Yeah, I was always just a member of Juice's Crack, not any other sites. Basically, I know the other sites had some limit material also, but I think the Juice's Crack was the best one. I actually still a member of Juice's Crack. I mean, still actually a paying member. Not sure why there are no limit hold'em videos anymore. I actually said that I'm going to unsubscribe, but Moneymaker wants me to lend him $2, so not going to happen. So I said many times before that I can't really do this. I can start giving people money out there. So when you start giving money out, everyone wants to get a piece of you. So I just have to say no to everyone. It's a bit easier this way. I raised for value here. And I got 3-bet by Abstinence against, like, he was doing this against 4 guys, so I guess he has a pretty good hand here. So I just need to catch my my 8 outer here, and that's basically it. I'm not even sure if I would call, if I can call with my pair of 9s here. So if I hit a 9 on the river, for example, he might be doing this with like a Queen Jack type of hand. Who knows? But I won't be finding out this today, so I need to fold. Unfortunately, Slava here quits this table, unfortunately. So the table got a bit worse, but I think it's still fine. I used to raise with 8-9 suited. It's not the best, but I guess, I mean, it's fine. It's not the end of the world to make I used to raise with a hand like this. I'm sure I can get some folds on some suitable boards here. Now I have Bellberry Bastard. I'm definitely going to bet again. I guess I will be betting again on the river. So yeah, 25 cents, 50 cents hype. Yes, only few dollars more away from 25, 50 cents. If I'm going to hit, I'm definitely going to I'm going for the higher limits today. So even during the live stream. So yeah, so I'm playing for 50 minutes now. So that means another 1 hour and 55 minutes in. So yeah. Limit Hold'em Dojo. That was the name of the series, I presume. Queen 7, going to fold. Queen 9, going to c-bet here. If I get folds from these guys, I would be happy camper, and yes, I'm pretty happy. Pretty happy about the folds. Queen suited, a pretty good hand for a 3-bet here against Shishi. Not sure what he's waiting for. Flopping top pair is always good, so got a fold right away. So okay, I'm fine with that. Man, now I'm going to refresh like every 5 minutes here. Wow, over 10 bucks, over 10 bucks. So we only need like $1.4 more. I guess like we could round it up to like we're going to move up when we hit $12 in profit, if we hit $12 in profit today. So I'm just going to round it up. I'm not going for exactly 100 bucks. That would be a bit crazy. But if we can get up to $12, I guess I'm going to move up. The last time I made a mistake, I mean, what was the bankroll measure? It was 40 bucks for our to go to these limits, 10 cents, 20 cents, right? And I was already at 40 bucks, right? So, but I said like, okay, let's play like these two more hands here, let's play this CoreySteel land, and then we'll move up. And then I lost like all the hands, so I actually actually fell under the 40 bucks bankroll requirement, and yeah, I had to play for like 10 or 15 more minutes to get back to 40 bucks. So yeah, so let's not make the same mistake again. Let's quit this table just right away when we hit 12 bucks and just move up. Even if we are on a button, just move up. That would be pretty bad to quit when we are on the bottom. But well, sometimes you get to do what you get to do. I guess. Stealing with 9-7, not the best, just because I poker freeze here. I expect a demon key here to fold quite a lot, and when we steal from the button. But unfortunately, when poker free joins, demon key gets a pretty good odds to join as well, and he actually did this time. So I flopped pretty good. At least that's what I thought so, but now Demon Key raises us here. Not really happy to see that turn was actually pretty bad, so I might even fold here. You know what, I'm going to fold. I kinda trust Demon Key actually has a hand here, so let's hope I wasn't wrong. Even Poker Free is calling here, so he's not folding, so he get to have a good hand. So Demon Key was actually the one who had the worst hand, so he was bluffing with 8-7 and didn't make the best fold, but we had a poker free guy here, so poker free, so he had a better hand. Anyway, so fortunately we saw Slav before he quits this table. Now Johnny Dust is also seen out, so so this table went from the best one possible to not that great. So let's hope Johnny Dust here comes back, and he does. Nice. Betting again against STCU. He calls really fast, so I might check here this queen. I think that's fine to check. Yeah, he hits a queen at the river, so unfortunately for us, not going to bluff here. I'm just going to check and hope that he's doing this with like a Jack-10 type of hand. King Jack, yeah, he wouldn't be folding that on the river, so I mean, he might, who knows. He's kind of wreck here, so he might be the best, one of the best wrecks here. He's just not running that well, I guess. That might be a problem for him. I love the karate sounds in the intro. Yeah, I can remember that. Yeah. Rev guys, open raises and caps. I guess we're going to raise, by the way, on a board like this. If I'm going to raise my top pair queens here, I definitely should be raising with hands like even a 7, obviously a flush draw and stuff like this, open and straight draw. I mean, he raised us on the turn again, so I guess I have to fold now this river. Have to give him some credit. So. And now we definitely are under 10 bucks here, so we lost a few hands here, unfortunately. So, ooh, Slava is back. Slava is back. The tables are pretty awesome currently, so happy about the tables. King Eric, so he's King Eric, I guess. King Eric. Yeah. I'm not going to refresh my graph here, just because I know that I lost a few hands here. So let me just win a few hands more, few hands back. So then we can do a refresh here. So yeah, result oriented match, right? It's really funny. I mean, when I play my regular limits, I never look at my results. I never look at my stack size at the tables. I always have this black bar on, so I don't see my stack size. But now I'm doing basically everything that I don't do at my regular limits. I actually have like my graph on the screen. So like I said, I'm not even looking at my graphs. Not even like after the session or whatever. I look at like maybe once a few months or something like that. So but I'm doing something way completely different here at my bankroll challenge. But it's fine. We're playing micros, so we're playing micros. We need to know how good a hard bet we're running. I'm also doing this for the viewers, for you guys. So of course, so yeah, it's fine. I might actually. I was trying to bluff here. I probably had the same. I mean, he limped, so he actually has a hand, I guess. Going to fold now that he bets again. I'm pretty sure I could bluff him out of this hand. But nah, I'm not going to do it. Oh, unfortunately, joined us lives. Oh, Slava is was sitting there for a second, so I'm happy that he's back. So okay, flop for our hand, I guess. I hope that he's going to raise us if he's at ace, so he doesn't just call us down with top pair raise. I bet out here with jacks. I didn't want to see a check behind Abstinitas. Now Koenig Eric here raises us. I'm just going to call and probably fold the turn unimproved. Of course, I'm going to call if there's a 7 or a 5. Not going to call a jack. It's probably the worst card in a deck. Nah, it's not the worst, but it's one of the worst. I was going to check here. Koenig Eric, he check raises pre-flop, and now he just checked on the turn. Is he doing this with a pair of 9s and just checking because he's scared of checks? I don't know. We'll see this right now because there's another 9. I hope I didn't fold the best hand here. Oh, he had queens and he just checked. What the hell? And I mean, he was correct because 10-9 wins, right? So and I'm Abstinitas has king jack. He would definitely check back on the flop. So I think my donk bet there was a correct one. So I'm playing for 1 hour now, exactly 1 hour. So we're playing, like I said, I'm going to play until 3 p.m. here. So 2 hours and about 2 hours more, a bit less. So we don't know if STCU is actually here. He's a viewer, so. Oh yeah, you went to bet. How did the micro million go? Well, actually cashed in the micro million. So I ended in 200 something place, and we cashed in for like 10 bucks. So at the end, I made $4.66 in profit. So I actually included that into my bankroll here. So that's why we are at $88 right now. Less if I wouldn't include, we would be at like 84 or something like that. So I mean, I lost money at tables, so the cash game tables I lost like $2 or something like that, but I made a profit in the tournament. So yeah, going to fold here. Mo cheeky. I mean, poker free 3 bets and mo cheeky no bets. I mean, queen jack. I guess I'm going to call here once. I'm not sure what poker free has here. Poker free, the deuce is pretty good card for me to fold. So Slava here is pretty, yeah, he only has like 8 cents left now that he raised, but I can't really put him all in here. He's pretty passive, so I gotta believe that he has something here on a king jack board. So I'm just going to fold. What happened here? Mochiki took it down on the turn. Let's call here 5-7. I'm pretty sure Abstinentas is going to call here also, so I'm going to see a 3-way flop, 4-way flop with my 5-7 suited, so that's fine. Didn't raise JR here. I had Jack 9. I know. I could see a raise sometimes. Fakon, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to Mirror's Mafia. I'm going to raise here right away. I might see him. I'm actually going to cap here. I don't want to see a check back or something like that with a flush draw or with a Jack 10 type of hand. Now there's a 5 that's like a horrible hand, horrible card. That's even worse. So I can't even bet here again. Yeah, let's call here, of course, but he has Jack 10. So yeah, I didn't want to see a check behind with a Jack 10 or a flush draw. He obviously didn't have flush draw on the turn because he didn't raise. I mean, he might have, but he would be, I don't know, maybe he would be afraid of me having a full house there because of the board so paired. But he went at the 4th and flush hits. We can't really bet again. Just check and hope that he's betting with boards, that he's bluffing with a Jack 10 type of hand without a flush card. But unfortunately he had a spade. So let me refresh now. I know the last few dollars here, probably like down like to $8. Yeah, 7.36. Yeah, unfortunately. But nothing that we could do. So, are you going to play some more events? Yes, I'm going to play. I'm going to play in another fixed limit hold'em event. It's on this Saturday at 7 p.m. It's Micro Millions numbers 87, if I recall correctly. It's 3.3 fixed limit hold'em event, basically the same event that it was on a Saturday. That the one that I played, it was a 5.5 fixed limit hold'em event, but this one is a 3.3 dollar hold'em event. So yeah, I'm definitely going to play this one. 2 sets here. Unfortunately, JR is pretty short here, so I didn't extract didn't extract lots of monies from him. Lots of monies, that's definitely correct there. So yeah. But yeah, I'm going to play. It's like I said, it's going to be on Saturday. Fixed limit hold'em event number 87, 3.3 turbo 6 max. So yeah, it's definitely going to be fine. Definitely going to be fun and fine. I'm also including this in my bankroll challenge here. So yeah, got lucky here. Going for a check raise. I have to believe that he has a good hand when he 3 bets pre-flop and bets twice on the flop on a turn. So I can do a check raise quite comfortably here. Of course, I couldn't fold with my gutshot on the flop. Then I also had a flush draw on the turn. So yeah, got obviously kind of lucky, but yeah. Tomorrow the streamer, hey Hugwine, I won't be streaming tomorrow, but I'll be streaming on Wednesday. I think I have my schedule at the bottom of my Twitch page, so we can look it out. You can check it out. So I think I did update it. So my next live stream will be on Wednesday at the same time as today. So I'm going to start at noon, 12 CAT or 7 AM Central European time. So yeah, definitely check out my schedule there. I'm also posting my schedules on poker strategy forums. I'm posting my schedule on my Facebook page. So yeah, check it out. Calling here for I would call with an ace. I mean, he might even be he's checking back with 10, so he was bluffing with at 8-7, but he's checking back with a value hand, which is, I guess it's kind of standard. So yeah, I would definitely call with an ace. I would even donk bet with an ace maybe. So yeah. What kind of mafia? Richie Gree. Well, it's min-raise mafia. So obviously I'm playing a fixed limit hold'em. I am a fixed limit hold'em pro, member of Team Pro Online, PokerStars Team Pro Online, and we're only min-raising here. only mean raises and mean bets here in fixed limit hold'em, so that's why you guys, when you join my my stream here, you are part of mean raise mafia. Betting here with my pair of sevens. Not sure what he could call me worse, but I guess he can. Pretty happy to see that, so I can just check here. I mean, if he catches that 9 on the river, that's so be it, but he would definitely do something more with that queen, so I can basically exclude a queen from his hand, so definitely 2 value better, so So yeah, mean raise mafia, hashtag mean raise mafia. So if you're talking about fixed limit hold'em on Twitter or on Facebook or whatever, just do hashtag mean raise mafia, and yeah, we need to spread the words on about fixed limit hold'em through the world, so yeah, through the webs, the world wide webs. I'm just talking nonsense here, so don't mind me, guys. This is what fixed limits does to you, so talking nonsense. Queen 3, so let me refresh my graph now that I won like 2 hands here, so yeah, we are back at 10 bucks, so yeah, nice. We need, how much more? Well, we need 2 bucks more for more next limit, so it might happen today, yeah, especially if we get a hands like this. Pair of queens, definitely going to brace. I mean, the tables are really good today, so I really have to say that. So they're really soft, right? Right, free roll. They are really soft today. That's the correct term, so yeah. So Monday noon, you should play Monday noon. The tables are pretty soft on Monday noon. Remember that. 9-8, not going to do anything crazy here, so just fold. Yeah, mean raise mafia. Brewing a pretty big pot brewing here. I have a gotcha now and a backdoor flush draw. Zeka seems like a really I'm actually raising. I'm going to raise here, just for queening Eric here to fold, and now I'm going to slow down here. And we see the Zeka is pretty aggressive here. He played basically all his hands here, so I mean, of course, he might just be in a pretty good streak here and having a really good hand. Now we got really lucky here, so obviously I'm going to brace with my nuts here. Let's see how lucky did I get. I got probably pretty lucky. Wow, he actually had the best hand here, so I guess my read on him was correct, and I was happy to make a raise so that Queen Eric would fold. The problem is here, if he is betting on the river again, I would definitely not fold, so yeah. I would definitely fold. Yeah, no, definitely not fold. I would definitely fold, so yeah, that's obviously not good. Pretty big hand brewing here also. I mean, I have 3 sevens, I guess I'm beat here. He called twice on the flop on the turn, and now he started raising with that 7, so I don't know, I'm going to call here and just hope that my 7 is somehow good here. It probably isn't, so wow, it is. So that's basically one of the only hands that I actually beat here, so and he caps. Wow, that was pretty aggressive. I just wanted to say that before these 2 hands, like when I was playing this hand like Capri flop in my previous live stream, let's make it plural. There were so many big hands, there were so many caps pre-flop and stuff like that, so many big hands brewing, so that's why we also did because we either yeah, let's call here and just lose it to a trips of 3, so that's fine. There were so many big hands brewing, so that my variance basically was pretty wild there, so I could either win big or lose big, so that's how actually happened in my previous live stream. So but they were there. The games today are really not that aggressive, so These were like the only two hands that went to the cap, I guess, pre-flop. I can't remember any other hands. I mean, I'm pretty sure there were, but I can't really recall right now. So I'm seeing a flop pretty good here, so I'm going to call and raise the turn. Abstinent guy is definitely going to bet again. If he has a... Wow, he didn't bet again. If he has a good hand here, so be it. But yeah. Now I have full house, so I'm pretty sure I'm winning here. And I'm pretty sure I have enough bankroll to go to the next limit, guys. Are we going to refresh my graph here? Yeah, we are. After this hand here. Or after this hand. I said before that I don't want to make the same mistake again with playing too many hands here, and I'm just losing money for that. We won't have enough money for the next limit, so definitely shouldn't make the same mistake again. I'm going to fold here. I have an ace high. I can't really see him doing this with worse than my hand here. So yeah, he has a set of eights. That's fine. So let's refresh. Let's see how we're doing. Did we hit 12 bucks? Yes, we did, guys. 14 bucks actually. So quitting all these tables and moving to the next limit. Oh yeah. Wow. I mean, we got lucky, so we have to say that. So I can actually raise like this hand like normally. I'm definitely not going to lose 2 bucks here at this table. So yeah. Wow. Moving up. Damn. Didn't expect that. Zheka, pretty aggressive guy here, and are we going to put him all in here, or are we just calling down? Nah, let's raise, and he 3 bets. I'm going to call and just raise him all in on the turn. He might have the best hand here, who knows, or he might be doing this with king 6, so... Well, another hand for us. Wow. We actually have a pretty good cushion now for even for 25-50 cents table, so yeah, let's move up, guys. Damn. I need to edit my my range here now. 25-50 cents. Yeah, safe filter. Why are there no tables at 25-50 cents? Why did I do it wrong? Oh, right there. So let's just join the waiting list. So nice. So just bear with me, guys. As you can see, I got enough money to move up, so I need to open new tables here. So let's just it was a free table for a few seconds there, so let's do it here. So this time we're also doing I will also be making some color codes and stuff like this, so I know against which players I'm going to play. I guess I'm also going to do some notes. I'm not doing every note there is, just because it's not that practical with me having this mic here, and keyboard is in a way here. So I mean, my mic is in a way to my keyboard here, so I'm not going to do every note there is, but I'm going to note like donk bets and stuff like that. So stuff that's basically really important. So K-Bop, we can see K-Bop here. He moved up as I did. So yeah. So this table is not the best. If I can see like my first impression, we know the K-Bop is not a bad player. So I mean, he's not like a loose passive player that the players that I'm gunning for here on the tables. We know that Shishi is also not a that kind of player. Tiglia, I mean, I played like a few hands with Tiglia before. I mean, like a few minutes ago. I don't think he was that bad. He also has like, is that like that horseshoe galaxy, or it's not a galaxy, right? It's, what's that avatar about? What's the picture about? It's not a horseshoe. Are those pillars maybe? Pillars? I'm not sure what's the correct term. It's space. Space. So yeah, 25-50 cents hype. Nice. Nice. Not sure what my best day was so far. I mean, I'm up 14 bucks right now, so let me just check it. I can actually check it. So my best day so far was, yeah, $14.91. So yeah, I needed how many days? I needed 8 days to get to the, or basically 9 days, 8.5. Needed for 10 cents, 20 cents tables, and I needed additional like 50 more or 40 more days for the next limit, so that's pretty good. Let's hope we won't be needing to move down. So yeah, we're definitely going to play a bit different now. I'm pretty sure that the games won't be as soft as they are on the lower limits, so we're definitely going to defend a bit more that we were defending on my other limits. So yeah, what's my policy on moving down? I can't remember, to be honest. I'm not really sure. I know I have obviously have a policy to move down, but I can't remember what it was. What point am I going to move back down to 10 cents, 20 cents? Yeah, that's a pretty good question actually. To be honest, I don't know. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I wrote it down somewhere, but I can't recall right now. But I'm definitely not moving down if I go under 100 bucks. If I go, for example, maybe if I go 200, no, 200 for the next limit is also a bit too weak. K-Bob bets out here, so I can do much with my 7-8 suit here. I would definitely see bet on this flop, but can do. You know what? I'm actually not sure about when I'm going to move down. So let's hope we don't get this problem today. But I really need to figure this out before my next live stream. Yeah, it's still a British name. I'm actually my name is Luka Kovac, so I'm from Slovenia. So CoreySteel is just my nickname basically. I'm actually using my my nickname, which is CoreySteel, on most of the sites, on the forums and stuff like this. And I have CoreySteel here on PokerStars just because CoreySteel was already taken, but I actually already told a story about my nickname in the previous live streams. Basically, I got my nickname on porn name generator. So yeah, going to check behind here, can see a better hand. Can see a better hand folding and not a worse hand calling. So his last name makes him look like a Slovenian porn star. Yeah. We lost our first hand here in 25 cents, so not happy about this, but this is how it is. So yeah, another table here. I'm not going to make many much how is it called, table section here, so I'm just going to check, and if the table is not good, I'm going to make some notes, some color text, and I'm just moving it up to other tables. I'm not check raising K-Bob here. He seems pretty resilient, and he knows that that I'm capable of bluffing, so I'm just going to fold. He bets, not sure what he's waiting for here. Aces on bottom left, so that's an opportunity to get the first big hand for us here. Foxy raise. I'm going to call basically my whole range that I'm playing with. I'm calling here on the big blind, so and I'm check raising the flop. Pretty good flop to check raise with. So the question is now, if he 3-bets us, should we should we be capping on the flop right away, or should we wait until the river? I mean, I don't know this guy, so obviously I probably should be raising right away, just to be sure that he's not checking back on the turn. I'm 3-betting here, of course, with my aces here. Not the best looking river there is, but definitely to bet. And yes, we win our first big hand here, guys. I'm going to raise with my top pair king here, of course, also. So I mean, I know that I got a 3-bet from New Free, so he does have a pretty good hand probably here, but K-Bob disconnected, but I'm not going to bet here. That would be a bit scummy move to bet when someone disconnects here. So I'm just going to check, and he's going to check also, and he's going to probably win with the better hand. So New Free actually caps us here. Wow. I guess I'm just calling down with my pair of kings. There's a flush draw. So he might be afraid of this flush draw. That's why he raised, or he might obviously have a better hand anyway. So I guess I can fold now with my pair of kings. And yeah, he has ace king, so kinda that was kinda expected. Stour actually bets out with a flush with deuce high flush, so deuce high here. 9-7 can't do much here. I'm just betting here and folding to a raise. So yeah, don't ask me how I know less names of porn stars. And Slovenian porn stars, that's even worse. So let's see. I mean, I only play a few hands here, so I'm going to wait to make some assumptions a bit later. So let's play a few hands here. Tiglia actually doesn't seem as such a good player that I was saying before. So we're doing this raise now with 6-7 suited. I probably wouldn't do a raise like this in my lower limits, but I think it's appropriate to do a raise like this here. We need to expand our range here. Now some of the players here are actually thinking about the opening ranges, about the hand, so we definitely should do raises like this and need to fold when when some raises on a board like this. So yeah, Sam's dead, something like this. He 3-bets a pre-flop, so I have an ace high. I can't really fold right away, so let me just join this table. I'm just going to move it here. Let's see if it's any good. Definitely not folding here. I mean, queen is pretty bad. I might actually fold a queen. We'll see what he does. I might actually fold here. I know I have ace high, and you are not really supposed to fold ace high there, so yeah. But it anyway. So Tiglia actually 3-bets us now. We flopped a top pair of 10, so that's definitely good. So I'm coming for a check raise here. So yeah. We got a 3-bet right away. So basically, are we done with the hand, or are we calling down here? I mean, I'm definitely calling down here, even though, yeah, I don't see how I'm going to win this hand. I can't see me winning this hand, to be honest. Split is fine. He 3-bets with a 10-9 offsuit. Didn't really expect that from him, so I'm actually happy about the split here. Hey Toma, welcome. As you can see, we actually moved up to 25.50 cents. We hit 100 when we hit $100 bankroll today. So yeah, we did lose a few hands here, so we probably are down. We're down a bit here, unfortunately, but we are staying here. We're staying until we hit our requirement to move down, which I'm not really sure what it is, to be honest. I have to figure it out when I'm going to move down. So I'm going to do that until the next live stream. So I'm pretty sure I wrote it down somewhere on some piece of paper. So going to call here. I'm going to call here on the river again. Foxy, what did he have in that hand when I had aces? I can't remember. Oh, he had queens, so he had a pretty good hand, so I played fine. So that hand didn't really tell much about him, really, so except that he called us on the flop and then raised us on the turn, but we had aces, so which was bad for me. I'm going to fold this right hand. I might, in the next hands, I might float with a hand like this, but not for now. Going to play a bit more straightforwardish for now until I get to know these players here. So I said I'm going to make some color notes here. I definitely can Vasya Insider here. I'm going to note him as a with my pink tag, which basically means he's really tight, and he's playing only 25% of hands, so definitely need to pay attention on this when he opens up and stuff like this. So Basically calling down here with my pair of fives against Foxy here. I'm actually happy to see a check there, so here Jose has a pair of fives. Another split here, so yeah, he played fine, so hey guess girl one, thank you for the link, but not really sure if we are interested, so Black Raven is really let's just move him all in. Let's just gamble a bit here with 5-8 suited, 5-8 offsuit and ace-5. That's pretty bad, but we got a pretty good flop here, so we actually win this win our gamble here. Oh, now I actually remembered. I actually forgot about my gambling story that Freewell was asking before. If I do any sports betting and any gambling. So I was the only gambling that I did, like in casinos or whatever, I did on Bahamas, and I spent $4. That is correct. I've spent $4 in my lifetime on casino games and stuff like this. So yeah, $4. I actually only put like $2 in so that I could get a photo of my girlfriend playing, and then I put in another additional $2 in so that she could take a photo of me playing. So that was my only casinos games experience till now. So and I hope it stays this way. I mean, I might do some stuff. I mean, I was actually kinda, how do you say, I really wanted to go to the slots machines that you can do like the right on them, right, and it wasn't that handles weren't working, so I was kind of sad about that. Betting here with top pair jacks, 3-bet Foxy. I think it's pretty standard, so it's good. Ace-5, yeah, let's ISO raise darling here. You could use the starting points of moving up for the limit before. You mean that I should move down when I hit $40? That's not the best. I don't think so. I should move down way before that. Maybe I could move down when I hit like when I would be in the middle point between two limits. For example, I would move down when I hit like $70, which is in the middle point when between 10 cents, 20 cents and 25, 50 cents. That might work actually. That's actually not that bad. Let's hope it never happens. You have been winning a lot since the last time I could wake up that early. Yeah, we're doing pretty great. My win rate is close to 3 big bets per 100 here in this limit, so I am definitely running good, so yeah, can't complain. I got a bit lucky against Darling here. He actually had top pair 10s and he just called us down with, even though he hits 8 trips on the river. Of course I had to raise with my, I mean, of course I had to bet. Was I betting or was I actually raising? How did this hand go? Yeah, I actually raised, yeah. You little is going the wrong way again. You little what? Hey Poker Hammer, welcome to the stream again. You should probably block that link. Who knows what is in it? Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't really have to do this stuff. I had when I have to like enforce some rules and do bans and just censoring stuff. But yeah, I guess I should. I mean, my mod should be doing this, right? And where the hell is my mod?